Midway USA's Gun Stories is brought to you by Midway USA, just about everything for shooting, reloading, gunsmithing, and hunting. By Double Star Corp, the Black Rifle Specialists. By Daniel Defense, lighter, stronger, better. By Rock Island Armory, solid as a rock. By Otis Technology, smart gun care. And by Sturm Ruger, arms makers for responsible citizens.
The modern Derringer is everything Henry Derringer conceived and more. The state-of-the-art Bond Derringer opens from the top and is built like a tank, solving the Remington's greatest flaw of firing only one barrel instead of two. The Bond is stainless steel, features interchangeable calibers by removing one screw to replace the barrels, and is available in everything from .22 long rifle to a fire-breathing .410 shotgun shell. And yes, the .410 recoils a bit.
I think that Bond has taken, with their Derringer design, they've gone back to the roots. Even though they like calling it a Derringer, in my mind, it is a small pistol. It is rugged, it is well machined from both the design and the materials that are being used. The locking latch being on the left-hand side rather than the right-hand side. The rebounding hammer that gives that Derringer, the Bond Derringer, a boost of 120% in safety over any other Derringer that's out there. The safety being activated from right to left side instead of from left to right side. All these different design elements are the things that make that a real gun. They are one of the true homegrown American companies that are, in my mind, bringing back the true American heritage of being gun makers, which is something that sometimes I miss. I think we've lost that probably over the last 50 years or so. And companies like Ruger, companies like Bond, as well as Marlin and many others out there, these are the companies that are safeguarding our heritage as American gun makers.
Derringer noted that he started making these small pistols as early as 1825. This was during the flintlock system. They became much more efficient during the percussion system, took away some of the bulk that was necessary for the flintlock system. But then with the advent of the metallic cartridge, you really started to see the Derringer that we think of today. That was made by everyone from Remington and Colt. Overseas, a variety of different individuals made them. So it evolved greatly from that first small pocket pistol that Henry Derringer created in Philadelphia to the ones that we see today.
The interesting thing about the Derringer is that even though it is this self-defense weapon, easily concealable, some would say the girl gun, what was odd about the Derringer is that this was the gun that they decided to make pretty. So how did you make them popular? Well, you made them popular through A, building a mythology around them. In other words, putting them in the hands of gorgeous babes, right, in movies. And B, making them items of devotion. It is more important for what it looks like than what it does. Whereas with almost every other weapon, what it does and what it can do is the defining principle behind it. Whereas with a Derringer, it's not. It holds an odd place in firearms history.
While there may be a better choice for a modern concealed carry weapon, the small size and compelling nature of those two big holes at the end of the short barrels make the modern Derringer every bit as deadly as its ancestors. I'm Joe Mantegna, and this is Gun Stories.